Hello and welcome to WendBooks Solutions. On this video tutorial we're going to talk about journal entries, how to enter some journal entries, and especially how to enter opening balances in the system. Now, suppose we starting our database on 1st of January 2017. So any opening balances entered to the system should be a day before. That would be December 31st, 2016. So in order to access the journal entries, I need to go to Financial and then Journal Entries Transaction. Now, simply what you see here is a list of journal entries already recorded into the system. Again, you can search for journal entries or change the date filter here. Now, if I want to create a new journal entry, simply click New Journal Entry, enter the date for opening balances, and then click Add Line. Now, the first scenario includes an opening balance for a client. So remember that we've been talking about the chart of accounts, that the account receivable, it's a control account controlling all clients. So the first line on the journal entry should be account receivable, and then debit or credit accordingly. For this case will be 1,000 euros, balance brought forward as a memo, and then I have to choose my customer. So let's say this is my customer. Second line should be opening balance equity, credit 1,000, and the customer again. Now, a limitation on this is that accounts receivable or accounts payable should be always on the first line, not on the second or third line, always on top of the journal entry. So first line should be accounts receivable or accounts payable. And the second limitation is that we cannot have more than one accounts receivable line or accounts payable line recorded in the same journal entry. So just click Save and move to the next opening balance for the next client. Now, at the top you see the transaction number, which is 131, and if I click Journal, I actually see the journal behind the journal entry, which of course is the same. Click Save, and if you go back to the customers, simplify cargo, change the filter, and this is the journal entry recorded. Now, going back here, this is the journal entry recorded. Remember to click refresh after editing or deleting or adding a new journal entry. Now, suppose I want to create a journal entry for supplier, so new journal entry. That will be an opening balance again. Add line. Remember from the chart of accounts that the accounts payable is the control account that controls all your suppliers. So on journal entry, first line again, that account will be accounts payable euro. Now in this case, 1,000 euros, balance brought forwards, the memo. Then I have to choose a supplier from here. Second line, opening balance equity again, debit 1,000 euros, copy paste, save again, and this is the opening balance for this supplier. Now I can duplicate this journal entry and create another one, for example, duplicate, the system won't, let me just choose a supplier here. Now suppose I have a difference, so the debit and VS credit is not in balance. If I try to save that, I will get notified about the difference, so I have to correct this before I move on. Save. Yeah, this is a customer, and the error occurred here is because I'm referring to a customer, and the account here is accounts payable, so I have to choose a supplier. So let's say this is my supplier. Save again, and here it is. If I just move to supplier, go to supplier center, and change the filter, here is the opening balance for this supplier. So click refresh. Here are all the journal entries. Now if I want to create a new journal entry for other balance sheet accounts, I may go here to the new journal entry again, enter the proper date, balance brought forward, and add account for banks and any other account that I need an opening balance for. So let's say opening balance equity, you don't need to enter a name here. You only need to use the name column if you refer to account receivable or accounts payable. This is not the case here, so we don't need to use the name column. Simply click save, and that's it. And if you just move to the chart of accounts, move to the bank, here is the journal entry. So that's all about the journal entries. Thank you for watching.